let me set this straight. We pull this up a little bit. We have our pen with us. We have our setup. Don't know why I have this in my ears. There it is. So this is what we've done the past 2 days. This one's right here. This one's right here. And yeah, it's been fun so far. I kind of like want to fill up sort of like this space right here. Want to fill I'm gonna use. I think this straight up just works better. But let's try this. Let's try it. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, I think that's better. What about the music though? Okay, I think that's better. What about the music though? Okay, I think that's better. It does catch the music, so that's good. Okay. We're having some technical difficulties here. The microphone was just decided to just like not work, so that's not good. All right, wait, let's keep going. No, not you, not you, not you. All right, what is this? Nice. All right, let's keep going. We've got a reference, and we've got this head right here. I really apologize for the people who I think they weren't able to hear me, so I apologize, brothers. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. That's good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. All right, I reckon we do another feature, and then we do a pose. What is this? That's a good song. I'm looking for something to fit in here. Like, what would I draw? If you guys have any recommendation about something I can draw, like, suggest me something. Or, you know what? Let me do it right here. I'll write down... Suggest something. I draw. There it is. I'll have it there so people can see it. Maybe maybe people won't be able to see it actually. Never mind. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendation on what to draw, because I want to fill these areas, like the blank areas. So yeah, I'm looking for like to do some feature maybe or something. We'll see. I'm looking for like to do something. Can we do an eye? Can we just do an eye? That'd be great. You know what? Frick it. We're doing a snake, I think. No, never mind. These are really interesting faces. A frog? You know what? Frick it. Let's do a frog. Let's do a frog here, and then that's it. Small little frog. Okay, he's like a beanbag, first of all. And he's chunky towards this end. Right? And coming out of here are his little legs. Big legs. Pointy towards these ends as well. There it is. That's a really big leg, actually. There it is. Mocking Bay appears in the chat. What is up, brother? Long time no goddamn see. How have you been, my brother? I missed you in the chat, man. Is everything going great? How is summer treating ya? A wild mocking bay appears in the chat. Really big legs I gave him. Hola, no English? Well, no Spanish too, so I don't really know what to do. Sorry, man, I've been crazy busy, but I'm doing good. That's great, that's great. How are you lately? I'm on another trip. I've been doing better. I've been doing better. I remember the last few streams, I was not feeling great at all, right? And the problem that's caused me to feel not so good is still persisting, but I'm sort of like getting accustomed to it now. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I'm glad to hear that. I am glad that you're having an amazing trip as well. How are the trips? Is it fun? Where to? Bro's got his hands crossed and everything. That's little Froggy right there. That is Mr. Frog. Mr. Big Feet Frog. This is what we're gonna call him. Big Feet Frog. And this does not mean a BFF. This is not a best friend forever. This is Big Feet Frog. AKA Freaky Frog. This is Freaky Frog. Alright? So we've got Freaky Frog right here. This is Freaky Frog. And he probably doesn't belong amongst all these other characters. But we've got Freaky Frog, so you can't really say no to Freaky Frog. Lol. Alright, I think I wanna do this space. I wanna do an eye here, maybe. Ooh, maybe a dog head. No, I wanna do an eye. Eye reference drawing. Ooh, yeah. I wanna actually get detailed into the eye. So we've got a bowl. This is the eye bowl. And this is right here, and we do sort of like this. And it feels almost round. So it continues. And then we have this right here. All right, what's interesting now is how do I make it look like it's enveloped? You know what I mean? All right, here actually we're doing this. I need to find a proper way to do the eyelids, because I remember it was like this one time I was like um, do them like block by block, just try to block them out. Unknown source, what's up? Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream where we draw, and maybe you can draw along, you know, this could be fun. Hello, hello, greetings, greetings, brother. What's up? Are you interested in drawing? And by the way, guys, I'm gonna have to say this once in a while. I would really appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. It would help me a lot grow the channel. Asma, I am learn drawing. That's nice, nice. Are you drawing with me right now, or do you draw, like, do you want to learn in general? Do you know what should I start with? Well, that depends. What do you want to draw? That really depends. If you want to, there's a lot of things that, there's lots of goals, you know. If your goal is to draw like the human body, you can start from somewhere. If your goal is to draw backgrounds and flowers and everything like that, you can start somewhere else. So that really depends on your goal. For example, for me, I've been going with portraits and bodies because I really like the human sort of like feature. I think it's very attractive. It's very pretty as well. I like the curves of the human body, be it with the face when it comes to portraits, or with the actual body, you know. It's objects. Well, when it comes to objects, that's a really interesting thing to start with. I would start learning how to turn things into geometric shapes, such as circles, ovals, and rectangles. That's a really good advice. That's a really good advice. I think thinking in 3D is very, very, very important. And that's not only restricted to objects, but it applies to anything you want to draw, really. But when it comes to objects, you want to know how whatever you're drawing, how it's shaped, you know. For example, I mean, we can throw this away. For example, I don't know, if you want to draw a car or something, you can start with the simple shapes, with a simple shape, which is basically just like a rectangle, right? This does not stand alone and should not be your strategy once you get more serious. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But then you start sort of like building, and it gets technical. Some people don't like technical, some people do. I like technical drawing. But once you get off of, like, you understand the technical stuff, you don't really need to lay out the boxes like this. So, like, and then you connect this here, for example, and this here, and this is like sort of like the windshield, and then you have this right here, right? And then you leave some space, carve out some space for the wheels, right? And then you put the wheels right there. That's in perspective. For example, this is very rough, but this is what I mean. Understand your shapes very well. The most you want to understand is like your cube. You really want to learn how to draw a cube. There's a challenge that's called the 250 boxes challenge. And it's just like basically drawing boxes, 250 times. Once you do 250 times, it's like, yeah, you can move on to something else. That's a challenge that's put on by actually a YouTuber, I think. If I find the link, I'll try to reference it some other day. But learn how to draw your boxes in first point perspective. This is first point perspective. 2-point perspective is one here and one here, and then this goes here and this goes here, boom, boom. And 3-point perspective is with 3 points. And so this one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here, boom, 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 boom. And this is a very distorted box, but you get the idea, right? So yeah. Yeah, I have seen a lot of artists traditionally using shapes to base their drawings. It's very important. It's fundamental. I cannot stress enough how important this is, because this is going to help you. If you can copy something, you know, a lot of people do have this sort of like talent of just like copying whatever they see, right? And that's great. That helps a lot. But once the reference is taken from you, you won't really be able to do much, you know, and that is where understanding the shapes really works. And yeah, when it comes to more complex shapes like this, the body features, for example, that's important as well. Even when it comes to drawing this little frog right here, this is BFF, by the way, and it does not mean best friends forever. It means big freaky frog. Yeah. So yeah, once you get that, I think you'd be more comfortable drawing whatever you want, really. When drawing in a less realistic style, it's okay to make things sharper or more rounded, depending on style and purpose. Absolutely, Mockingbay. Thank you for your comments. Style is really helpful if you want to develop your own style, or if you just like want to stylize things more. You can make things in proportionally distorted. I don't know, like a big head compared to, you know, small arms, for example. Or I don't know what I'm drawing here, but this is like a big head, or maybe big ears compared to, you know, really small small other features, facial features. I don't know, haircuts. There's an infinite number of things that you can do to stylize your stuff. One show that I've seen recently, it's called Common Side Effects. The style of their illustrations or the drawings in there, it's very interesting. It's got like these big-headed characters with small facial features, and it's very fun. It's a really good show, by the way. You need to watch it if you haven't. But yeah, I think this is it. I think we're gonna stop today. This was fun. I drew this big freaky frog. I think this is gonna become like an OC, big freaky frog. Yeah, I think we can end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really having fun with these more sort of like IRL stream. It would help me immensely if you guys can subscribe to the channel. I really wanna have it reach 1,000 subscribers. Sorry I dropped by late. Hey, it's no worries, brother. It's no worries. I'm really happy that you just stopped by. But yeah, like I said, it would really help me if you guys subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'm here streaming every day. And I guess see you tomorrow. You are the best, bro. I appreciate it. I try to help people because a lot of people have helped me through this journey, and I try to give back. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, subscribe.